Econ paces back and forth in the commons area of the Western Guard barracks. He's clearly distressed as he shoots anxious glances out the rain-battered window. They're in the red zone, he thinks to himself. Have been for a bit now. Okino's capable, but has he organized a 20-yard defense against a much larger bandit force capable? He stops as he hears the sounds of muddy footsteps approaching. Tajima enters, raindrops slipping off her cloak as she does. The two exchange a look before quietly sitting across from each other at the table. Tajima knows Econ gets like this sometimes, whenever those under him are putting their lives on the line without him. So like she's done many times before, she offers a game of cards. They play for hours, talking about battle strategy and new recruits, about Okino's capability and Bondo's curse, about the upcoming festival and the strider Eamon sent back that warns of a hooded man. Many days to the southeast, the large-scale bandit attack has begun on the locomote. Crocodiles stalk the water, and fights break out along its entire length. We cut to the front engine, guarded by our party, as a handful of bandits glide in from above.
So say, look, as there's the paragliding things.
So I will be transparent about this fight. This fight is a fight that you win through victory points. Basically taking out these bandits and also the skirmish roll that someone will make at the end of every round that gets bonuses based on what you guys did.
Not him.
Leading up.
Yeah, please
will accrue or get rid of victory points once you hit a victory point threshold. A victory point threshold, basically everywhere the bandits are routed and you have won the fight. That doesn't mean the fight is over, but like they will start retreating or something like that, right? That's the setup for this fight.
So after every round?
At the end of every round, the last thing we do is we make a skirmish check.
Okay.
That has bonuses based on the things that you have done or brought, so to speak. Like the crocodiles and such. Depending on how that goes. You can also get victory points just by like doing things. Mainly taking out bandits would be how you guys get victory points.
We're not supposed to kill anyone, right, Gene?
So, well, subduing them would still count.
Don't worry.
You know, taking them out.
I'll kill them.
Yeah.
Foster's just falling with the pillow, smothering all of them behind
Pillow.
us.
I have fire.
One of the kind of paragliders is clearly ahead of the others, and it swoops down 2 actions to get, and you see a shimmery golden skin, pointed ears, clearly has some elven blood, scar-covered face, hatchet and pistol on it, one on each hip, and then there is a big black backpack that is very tightly tied to his back with blue light spilling out of it. He lands close to Eamon, like right to the right of Eamon, or right behind. To establish visuals, when I speak, what is the easiest for you to... These things are coming from the... if you are looking towards where the train is headed, they are coming to your left. What is the easiest way in terms of positioning for me to speak about what's going on?
Starboard.
I don't know what that means.
Absolutely not.
Is there a north or south?
You guys are heading north.
Heading north.
So
Okay, yeah, then just
the
go by
front
that.
of the engine is north. They are coming from the west.
Yeah, okay.
This man who fits everything that you would think Junkok is
I am
lands
full of
right
fear.
to the south of Eamon, right behind that thing. And he will use an action to draw his hatchet. So that's his 3 action. He goes, "Which one of you fucks killed my brother?"
Language.
Just calmly, Raiji in the storm. Language.
I duck into the crow's nest and hide.
And then we go to Eamon. So there are 4
It was the rat.
gliders still making their way.
I'll lead you to
This
him.
man,
I've been waiting for you. Alice sent me.
yeah,
Alice told me to tell you this is the wrong train.
It's
You need to go back where you're
it's 2 days behind.
So what are you doing?
Deafness.
On him?
Yep.
Deafness.
Imprisoning me.
Fortitude.
It's probably going to get like 30.
That is 19.
Okay. Just a success, which I believe nothing happens. Let me make sure.
I think he is deafened for 1 round.
He is deafened for 1 round.
Okay. So yeah, you cast the spell.
And then I'm just going to yell... just... Raiji! And then I'm going to...
What, did you want to have another talk?
Barf?
I was going to try to fucking talk
I
to
haven't
him.
seen them yet. Hold on. We have to stay on watch, guys.
Fight?
Not now.
Fight.
There's some cool
Fight?
kites in the sky.
Yeah, 1 more action left.
I see birds.
Those are big. Are they strong?
I will then raise my shield.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm in the crow's nest thing.
Reggie!
My turn.
Phosphorus.
I will stand.
Okay, one action.
How far is it to the door?
Not far.
So it'd be stride to the door, then another action to open the door.
Yes, I assume the door does not remain open.
You just groggily get up. You're just slow. Just like
Turns the
I'm
coffee
trying to
maker
figure out
on.
if I want to open the door so he can run out or just buff myself now.
He starts doing push-ups.
I'll let her steer out. So I'll start at the door and open the door.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I want to like stand on the side and open the door.
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely.
Like a matador.
Then
you fucking deal with this.
2 more of those paragliders make their way in. A bald human with a massive black metal club on his back, and a lankier human, shield and club in hand, crossbow on her back. Well, not shield and club in hand currently, on her back and side. I don't know why I wrote that. They both land kind of in between to the north of the crow's nest and south of Raiji. So they're about split it roughly 12 feet away from both of them. They both land there. And
how long is this again, by the
50
way?
feet
It's
is
50
the
feet?
roof
Okay.
thing. So they both land. The one with the big club uses his third action to draw the big club. The one with the shield and club on her side just using actions to draw the shield. And that's their turns. And then we go to Raiji. So there is now the big boy just south of the crow's nest type thing, more watchy thing. 2 of them right in between you and that thing. The name is right
Okay.
there.
I'll go for the guy with the club.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I will go around them though.
Yeah.
So I will,
I mean, you can. It's
because
it's
all
20
of them,
feet
all
wide.
of them are a threat to Eamon, and he called for help. So I'm
it's
just
20.
like,
It's 20 feet wide. You can easily get to.
yeah, I would get in between the 2 people.
One is more scary than the others.
Yeah,
So you want to get.
He
but
yelled.
I also really can't see that guy.
You want to get to the
That's
south
true.
of them.
So that's what I'm trying to.
He has
to
a glowing
role-play.
backpack.
Like, could I tell that that's the glowing guy? I figure it's like torrential rain, and he's like 10 feet away.
Also
Yeah.
said, which one of you fucks killed my brother and screamed it?
Yeah, he did say that.
That would put a context on it.
Yeah, I don't think you would not know that that's him, because you know they're brothers.
Yeah.
We kill a lot of brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
yeah.
think you'd know. It's
I mean,
him.
it's just
A lot of them.
the only other thing, and I just want to do this for role playing reasons. It's just I heard a voice from that side. I really don't know when these guys landed because I cannot see anything.
Well, it's not that you can't
like
see
10 feet
anything.
away.
Well, you can see them.
Mhm.
They are just very heavily obscured.
Okay.
You see
So I know
4
that's the guy.
humanoid shapes.
Then I'll go
Yeah.
directly for him.
Yeah, for
And
sure. You
again,
can get to them
I
without
w-
even going within reach of the other ones.
Yeah, I
'Cause
want to
it's
be
20 feet wide.
between Eamon and him.
Okay. Well, there's no way to get between them because he landed right south of it.
Like he's like directly next.
Yeah,
to
he's
him?
right next to it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll get to his east then.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll double slice. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to use this card. So I failed the first one. I'm going to assume it was I don't know. It was,
Tell me what you got first.
if he has a shitty AC, it's a 13.
No, that does not hit.
So I'm going to make it hit with
Okay.
this reverse strike. And then the other one is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So I do my double slice, and that's that gets that +2 on the second one, right?
Yep. Damage. You mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's 22 damage.
Okay. That is a substantial amount.
So are they just like,
Yeah.
is he like
essentially.
blocking it with his arms? Or
He draws his hatchet and then just kind of fends it off, but it's clear that Raiji literally comes out of almost
I
nowhere.
breathe such a sigh of relief.
And then I will parry.
That you already 3 action.
It's time to flee.
Oh, yeah, I
Double
moved.
size.
I will go down the ship.
Then the final 2 paragliders coming in. One of them veers off to the right a bit and lands at the edge of the car just south of you. And it is a dwarven
me.
man, huh?
Just south of me.
Just south of like the car you're on.
Oh.
It lands on the northern tip of the locomotive car, just south of the one you're on.
Gotcha.
Can you remind us where the engines are again?
Right under you.
But there's 3 throughout the ship, right?
Yeah,
Or throughout
engine 10, engine 10.
the locomotive.
engine.
Okay.
Uh,
Feasibly not close enough to really. Yeah.
oh, yeah, very far away.
I didn't know if it was like there's 1, 2, or 3 carts away. that
No,
was going
no.
after. I forgot about the time.
And that is a dwarven man with a heavily tattooed face, rice hat, and he will use his last action to draw the Sky Shard rifle on his back. And the last one that comes down lands. They undershoot it just a little bit, and they kind of don't quite hit to do damage, but crudely land and slide down, and they are on the west railing in between, just, on that kind of walkway, about 5 feet south of the opening that has just been opened. Yeah, she is a burly human with a crude metal club on her side, and she's missing her left eye, and she draws that club with her last action.
I'll talk her out
Renasteer,
of
it is your turn.
I'll get up.
Yes.
Straight up.
You can get to her with one stride if you would like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get there.
Do I attack or do I defend?
You have
Or
no
negotiate.
weapons drawn or your shield drawn because you weren't on watch.
Shove her. She's at a railing.
also Spartan kick.
claws.
Yeah.
You just punt this bitch off the side.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to push her
Spartan
off.
kick.
Okay.
Push her
Make
in the water.
a athletics check.
She is burly.
Jesus fucking
joke.
Christ! I hate this fucking dice.
Well, what's your plus for athletics, though?
It's
8.
a lot.
I mean, it's 8, but I still rolled like shit.
What'd you roll?
A 2,
Oh.
so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's bad.
You have 2 cards.
I don't know if I'm gonna waste them now though.
Is it a waste if we eliminate one enemy?
I mean, you wouldn't eliminate her. She'd
Yeah,
just be
but-
over the railing.
She'd be
With a moving locomotive,
Yeah.
can she swim? Yeah,
Yeah.
she'd still
That's
get on
where
at
the
some point.
alligators
No, I
are.
mean, could she swim fast enough to like?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
mean-
thing doesn't go that fast. You're not like speeding. You
Yeah.
can swim faster than this thing goes.
Hmm.
That's how the crocodiles have to keep up.
A crocodiles
but
can
they're-
swim faster than people.
Yeah, they
by a long
have
shot.
Yeah.
rockets.
What?
No, what do you think Vip and I have been doing?
They have Sky Shard engines on their back.
But yeah, anyways.
obviously.
So you don't shove her off.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it.
Okay.
Draw your
Who
weapons,
wants to roll
boy.
a d20 for the skirmish check?
I will.
Are you
I
doing
don't.
something else for your
Please
turn?
God, I got
Those
up and I
are
moved.
Oh, that was already it.
You can't re-roll these, just so you know. What'd you get?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, really? Oh. Well,
Eamon takes a hang
I'll be
glider and
honest
gets
with
the
you.
fuck
This
outta
is the
here.
best time to do it because you can't lose victory points you don't have.
Oh.
So that's like in a weird way actually a really good time.
Oh, look, I rolled 19.
However, since you did it, why don't you roll
least you have
two
armor on,
d6s
Minister.
for me and tell me what each of them say. Don't add them, just what each of them are.
3 and 2.
Okay, with all of the fighting that is going on, you hear the sound. A guard screams out in the night, very clearly being slain by bandits down somewhere further on in the locomotive. And all bandits will have a +2 circumstance to damage until the end of this round.
Great.
As we go back up to the top, as they're spurred on by, kind of winning a bit. At least someone died. That wasn't theirs. They recognize all of their death screams.
They bought
of
into
their
the
people.
fake death scream we told the guards to do.
They just all have Wilhelm screams.
Yeah.
I blow my Aztec death whistle.
Yeah, and now it is Big Boy's turn. Juncock, assumedly. And he will one action draw his pistol and shoot it right at your face. And he doesn't take penalties for
Whose
abilities.
face?
Me?
Yeah, sorry, Raiji's face.
Okay, I'm going to use a card and he misses.
I haven't rolled yet.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, what
Play
does the
when
card
you're
do?
targeted by a ranged strike.
Okay, yeah.
It just misses.
He
I can't.
misses.
I did it because I assumed it says play when you're targeted.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
figured
yeah.
it's
Yes.
before you roll.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so you just duck out of the way.
So just alter instinct.
And then he will. He's for another thing. He will run to the south edge.
Opportunity
of this thing.
attack.
Go for it.
I'll use mine as well.
20.
Starting to play like
Yes,
Aaron.
that hits.
Going to the south edge, you said?
Yes.
That is
Is the engine in the back?
No,
ele-
it's just under you guys.
Okay.
11 damage.
Okay. And then it is your turn, Eamon.
I will invoke true name on Big Boy.
Okay. You
Jean Cook.
I speak his name.
yes.
David.
Ted.
Jim.
Davad.
Chiam.
And then I will cast heat metal on his pistol.
Okay, yeah. There's a reflex.
That is a reflex save. He has a -2 to that reflex save. He's also flat-footed, which doesn't matter in this one, but he's gonna
It's
still do super good.
8.
8.
Mm.
That's
So fail.
not
Is that a
critical
crit?
fail.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
2 more.
But he
would've
will
been-
drop it to upgrade his level of success.
To upgrade his pistol.
Okay. No persistent damage, but he does take. He takes 9 fire damage.
I'm just assuming you're already halving from this point forward when it's halved?
Yep. I always.
Because you have
automatically
been
half
every
it.
other time, I guess. So
Yep. That's it. That's my turn.
we go to
Me.
Volksforce.
So where's this guy now?
What guy?
The he just.
He's on the southern edge of the roof.
Okay, so he's literally right above me.
No, you are at the door that is on the west
Okay.
of the.
I will
thing.
walk out.
So you start out.
Yeah, and then I see the person in front of him. Correct.
You would see no one else.
I would see no one else.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 10 feet tall, and you're a small boy, and no one is near the edge, the west edge. So I mean, you have heard people fighting
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
roof
yeah, yeah.
for
How
sure.
many entrances are there to where the
Just the
engine is?
one that
Just
they are at, and as once he gets out,
Kicks.
yeah, we'll run over and shut it and hit the button to have all the things drop. So it's now fortified.
The goblin lady.
Yes,
Okay.
the engineer.
Yeah, she had a plan.
I will throw a Alchemist Fire at the one in front of him.
Okay, Alchemist Fire at the one in front of Renosteer.
That's a minus what because of the downpour?
You roll a flat DC 5 check.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that at all.
Oh yeah,
And Renister
Right.
didn't do that. And
well, he
That
doesn't
mine
need to
didn't
do
matter.
it for his.
for
but-
this shove.
Yeah, no, he
All right.
doesn't need to do
I
it.
rolled,
Okay, then
I rolled a
never mind.
7 for the flat check.
Okay, so you're good.
And then that's a.
We'll call it even because I didn't roll for his attack either. But moving forward, try
Right.
to remember.
Yeah.
I do think. I think the shove does count because it has the attack trait.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I same. But just to clarify that moving forward, sorry.
So it's
Misses and
19.
falls over the railing.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so that is.
I assume you're only doing splash damage.
Yeah, I'm not hitting Renister.
Yeah.
8 fire damage. And it now is lit on fire. Although I don't know how long it'll last.
Okay. Is there splash damage?
Yeah, I threw that in there with the total fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then what is the persistent damage?
2.
Okay.
And then I will, for my third stride, I will keep moving.
There's no way to get past them because it's a 5-foot railing.
Is there a ladder near me?
Yeah, the ladder is a little behind you from where it opened.
I'll stride over to the ladder.
Okay. Awesome. Then it is both the boys that landed and I almost called you Eamon. Raiji ran past.
Mm-hmm.
And they will both stride over to Eamon. They'll get on either side of him.
Can they get on both sides of me? I'm in the crow's nest thingy.
Yes.
Okay.
There's just
It's just a railing.
3-foot piece of metal between one of them and you, the one on the east side. You're not elevated in any way.
Okay.
It's just a circular.
I thought there was like a thing around me.
Yes, but
with
it's
only
not.
one entrance.
It's like 3 feet tall.
So they can still-
It's enough
okay.
for you to get cover behind.
Okay.
But it
They
doesn't
can still
affect
swing
anything
at me
else.
fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Great.
The one with the shield will have to draw their club, and then one action attempt to trip you. Actually, no, they'll just swing because you can't really get at your feet with the thing. So, and they fail their flat check, so they just swing and miss with the rain.
I'm just like Raiji.
And the one that comes closer, or with the one with the big club,
Mm-hmm.
one might call it a great club, will swing.
It's okay, club.
Passes its flat check. Misses. We'll swing. We'll swing again. Passes the flat check.
Just adrenaline.
And you do the flat check every
Yep,
attack
every-
action? Okay.
everything,
Not just one
yep.
turn. Cool.
And
I have no idea. So I
that
just wanted to know.
that also misses. They roll
Hey.
like garbage. Yeah, it would just smacks into the metal to the side of you as you move out of the way. Raiji, it is your turn.
Right.
Do I
Forget
roll
him.
one flat check for a double slice?
No, you would roll for each attack.
I would
You're
roll
making
2.
attacks.
I shoot
yeah.
flames
Okay.
on my hands, start spinning.
So yeah, I would go after the. I'm gonna go after the one with the shield.
Okay. Yeah.
And as I stride over there, I would tell Eamon to get some distance.
But yeah, so flat check.
Nope.
Okay. Well, are you double slicing or
Yep.
just swinging? Yeah. So flat check for the second swing.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then the second, the +5.
20.
These flat checks could really fuck us.
Yeah.
Unnatural
Or
20.
save us.
Yeah, I have to roll
Unnatural 20,
twice now. I'm
Yeah.
very thrilled about it.
Do you need a dice? Is
No,
there-
I need like some sort of luck god to smile at me.
8 damage.
Maybe it's what
Okay.
you're rolling them
No.
on.
Yeah. I mean, you get over and it's almost like you didn't quite realize it was raining so hard the first time when you didn't roll any concealment checks. But it's quite hard to keep a good track of somebody with no rain or with a lot of rain.
And then I will parry.
But you move double
Oh,
size.
yeah, that's right. Keep forgetting I'm moving.
And the dwarven bandit, who is on the other card just across from you guys, will line up a shot at Raiji. And that is a 19 to hit.
It didn't do a flat check first.
Doesn't need to for this ability that he has.
Okay.
So
He's
19
hitting you with
does
a
hit.
rain stick.
Yeah.
Catch the bullet.
With your teeth.
That would be awesome.
You take 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then he will move back into the crow's nest that's on his thing. Doesn't take any benefit from any cover of it yet, but he just moves back to it.
That was the dwarf guy?
Uh-huh.
That was like...
That had the gun on the other side. So he retreats 25 feet.
I thought he was... I didn't think he was on the roof. Now,
But yeah, he's on the roof.
Yeah, I didn't have that image in my head. So
I
it was-
flash back and detonate the bomb we had underneath.
No, it's not a mechanic in this game.
Yeah.
Flashback mechanic.
Then the one that's down there with Renestier.
Takes 2 fire damage.
Yes, and I was going to automatically put it out at the end of the turn. It'll
Why?
take the 2 now because it's absolutely pouring.
What do you mean? Why?
And they
Why?
are going to try to do to you what you did to them and try to shove you off.
Well, he didn't do that, so they're
Yeah,
gonna
they
try
don't
to.
know.
They're gonna try to miss.
The rain concealed me.
So, dude, fails the concealment check.
We're both just shoving at nothing
yeah.
right now. Just,
But it'll give it another go just for the fucking sake of it. Because what else are you gonna do, dude?
Thank you.
1 on the concealment check.
Yes.
It's 2 misses.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're in the shit with me.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
You're on my level. I'm a crab in a bucket and I'm yanking you down.
You're boiling with me, baby.
You just grab him, jump in.
And they'll try to
Spin
demoralize you, I guess, Renestier.
I don't know how they can't already demoralize me more than I'm demoralizing
And
myself.
it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. It's a 9. What the fuck everything, dude.
Cold embrace.
I hate that I allowed it to be thrown from that board. It's backfired on me more than anyone else.
Well, I think
Renestier,
everyone.
it is
can-
your turn.
Can
Okay, I
be united
draw
in
my
hating
shield.
the downpour, except for the 2 people that I
Sorry,
guess
I
don't
rolled
need
that
to.
12.
I draw my shield.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I draw my hammer.
Okay, 2 actions.
You didn't draw the paper and the pen.
I
to
draw
them
a
with.
picture of her and hand it to her to make her reconsider how beautiful she is. What?
Make her
The-
reconsider how beautiful
Talk her
she
down,
is.
talk her
like
down.
she thought she was beautiful, and you're like, look how
Look
ugly you are.
you stupid.
It doesn't have to be
Reconsider
like
how you
this.
think about yourself.
I'm gonna try to hit. I want to hit something. God damn
Okay,
it.
so flat check, DC 5.
Oh, 6.
Okay. Yes! What is it?
It's an 18 on the die.
Oh, that's going to miss. No, I'm kidding.
So that's my hammer.
Draws both shields.
So that's 24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Whoa!
No.
Micah's hard.
I haven't even grabbed my damage die in at least like 4 sessions.
Yeah.
He's
They're getting
Really not
They're
wrong.
literally gathering dust.
I think he hit 2 sessions ago. He just didn't hit any of
There are
last
cobwebs on your damage die.
13 bludgeoning, and 1 electricity.
session. So 14 total?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you clock her square across the face. The jaw cracks a little bit, and she starts bleeding out of her mouth. She's bloodied.
Fuck, I thought he was trying to shove me.
Yeah,
then
we're
we're
using
playing
weapons now. What the fuck?
It's like,
Street rules.
ooh, he likes me, and starts flirting.
Let's keep the train going and hopefully you get a good roll. Renister, why don't you roll
Oh no.
a skirmish?
I think the train just
Oh
is
no,
going.
I don't want to roll.
No, it's fine. If you roll 1, we don't lose anything.
The engine hasn't died yet, so
19.
Yes.
No, it's all gonna go south.
Renister hits someone for the first time in months, and we're just like,
I'm so
the
wrecked.
gods are with us.
Got a phosphor or Renister's armor is just like erect.
Just a lizard
My
spike.
cod piece
Okay.
is just.
We can hear the metal creak.
the fight continues all along down the
Looks
train.
more alive than he ever has before.
And we go to
Do we hear the screams of bandits?
Junkok. No,
Do we
you just
get a
hear the
+2
sounds of
damage?
fighting. No. Junkok goes and he hops on down and takes a bit of damage, and it's kind of hard to like describe it, but in the process becomes bloodied.
he misses the boat.
Oh,
No, he takes
Slips on the edge,
he
boinks the
moves-
back of his head.
He's
Yeah.
jumping 10 feet, and if you fall 10 or more feet, you take half the distance you travel. So he takes 5
He
damage.
lands
from
so
falling.
hard, and his
Unless
head
you're
comes
me.
down and hits the railing a little bit.
But most of it was from you. It tears some of the scratches he got from Reggie.
his femurs shatter. He's bloody.
And
crippled.
he,
Say follow him, I'll take
with
these
the rest of his 2 actions, no one is in view to see this, but he does something.
Okay.
He has a.
So is he, for point of reference, is he behind me or
He
is
is right in between the engine car and the storage car
Gotcha.
behind it. He is in that like area. None of you on the top or in that area
So
are close enough to
where the engine connects with the rest of the train.
Yes, where the connecting bolt is. Yes. And then we go to Eamon. There are the 2 boys up there with you.
Can I get out away from them without provoking an opportunity attack?
You can
Unless
you
they're
would
monks.
you would attempt to tumble through. One of them is blocking the exit of the crow's nest.
I thought.
What are the rolls for that again?
I thought there were multiple exits.
Well, I guess you could try to hop over, but I would
step over. I'm 6 feet tall.
Yeah, you can try to step over
Because I
for
stepped.
sure.
I stepped
but-
to it, like into
Yeah,
it.
you're not.
So
Well, you're not in it.
I'm not.
You're on the edge of
Yeah.
it. It's just enough.
Yeah.
It's literally just enough for one person to just stand in.
yeah.
If I wasn't a full-size person, that would make
Yeah,
sense.
you can get over. It'll
Well, I'm
definitely
small.
if there's
Or
movement
shorter than
though.
movement by
it'll-
5 feet or whatever.
Yeah, so you can't step because it's technically difficult terrain. So you'd have to move, action, stride.
Yeah.
Okay, they will
So that'd be-
opportunity.
So that would be
attack
2 actions.
you. It'll just be one.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna not do that. I'm gonna electric arc one and then duck as it shoots over to the other one, hopefully,
Okay, yeah.
and go from there. So that's a reflex save by them.
no flat check for you?
Not for saves.
Well, neither. It
Oh,
would,
also-
you would have to do it for these, but you're not affected by weather.
I can.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's my eyes.
We know. I'm not even near
I
you,
just-
and I'm just like,
Fucking bullshit magic.
The one with the big club passes. The one with the shield out does not. Just fails. Normal fail. Normal success.
Okay. The one that succeeded takes 5 electricity damage.
Okay.
Is that the same damage, or do I roll again for the next one? It's the same bolt of lightning.
Yeah, I would say we just keep it.
Okay, so 10 for the other one.
They bloodied.
The one with the shield is the bolt of light. You shoot it across, and they barely get their arm in the way of it hitting vinyls, and then you duck, and the other one's like, "Oh fuck!" and it hits them square in the
Then
chest.
as
and
I
they
just like
bleed.
shoot one, duck hits the other, I just like front dive over, trying to get out and away.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can move 20 feet technically because one square of movement would be.
Can I get to
50.
the edge where I could possibly see?
You want to
Jungkook?
go south to where Jungkook jumped off? Yeah. Either
20
way,
feet?
the one with the big club is going to opportunity attack you.
Okay.
Opportunity attack isn't a manipulate thing, is it?
No, it's just an attack. You do still need to roll the concealed. But thankfully, I finally fucking passed one.
That's not thankfully.
16 to hit.
That will hit, but I will nimble dodge so it does not. My reaction.
Yeah,
Increases
and
by
that
2, so
would.
my AC 17.
Yeah, you were correct. That would make it miss.
nice.
And then.
Can I now see?
Yeah, you can see him now. You are 5 feet from the edge because you can only move 20 feet, 25 feet away. But
What's
you
he
can now
doing?
see. He planted a large, what looks like some sort of C4-looking-esque package made of sky shard right on the connecting bolt.
I just want to shout, "He's putting a bomb down here!" And then go from there.
Phosphorus. You hear that?
You're our only hope.
So I can quick squeeze. Can that get me past him?
Yeah, I mean, you can move through him for sure. It's just you always have to tumble through the lady.
Yeah, you gotta go through the butt, out the mouth.
All right, so I stride to him, tumble through.
The lady?
Yeah.
Okay. So stride and then tumble through is an action.
Acrobatics, correct?
Yes.
Come on, little rat.
Oh, it's 20.
Yeah, I forget what exactly, but none of it. Yes, you get through her.
Okay.
You're on the
and
other
then-
side of her.
Then do I do stride again?
Yep.
Correct? I'll
Third
stride.
action stride.
Yep.
You can get right up to Juncock and the bomb if you want to.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, what's
Right
up? Yeah, I get
And that's
the
it.
bomb.
Okay.
Oh, that's all three of my actions.
Oh,
isn't
you're
it?
correct. Yeah. Move. Tumble through. Move. My apologies. Okay. The two boys on the top, I guess both step. Can't really step to flank you. Well, they'll move so that they're not flanking you, but they're both by you. One of them's to your north and one of them's to your west.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not flanking you because they're not.
And they're just
back
stepping to
back.
do that?
Yeah, because you only have to move 5 feet. I guess I'll do them one at a time. One of them moves. The one with the big club. Steps to do that.
Hey, I couldn't say anything at the end, could I? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm-
you can. Yeah.
Oh, I could have?
Yeah.
I would have just told him Alice sent me.
Okay. You say that? Yeah. No reaction in any way.
That's fine.
She said she really doesn't
So
want
that's-
to do the bomb thing.
That's a miss. So because of the concealed check was a 1, but he'll go again. It's a 6, thank God. But still might not have. Okay.
Don't get excited.
17 to hit.
That's my AC.
So that hits. You take 8 bludgeoning damage. And then the other guy will raise his shield, 1 action, swing with his club, check passes, misses, swing again, check passes, misses. So they are now, the south and your east are completely open. One's directly to your north, one's directly to your west.
My south is completely open.
yes.
And that's where they went, right?
Yeah, Eamon is 5 feet away from the edge, and you saw Juncock jump down. But yeah, it is your turn.
I step away from them.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
And then I book it south.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's only
just
one guy
I would
left
just
protecting the engine.
we're all
That's
by
true.
the engine.
That's true.
The whole
and
thing
if the
is the
bomb goes
engine.
off, this where the engine is doesn't matter because everything behind us.
Yeah.
And I just book it off.
Okay.
Because I have enough distance, and I don't.
Yeah.
I won't take the fall
Yeah,
damage.
you can totally just drop down and be right by Phosphorus and Juncock.
Yeah, I would just drop down and flurry of blows.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Is the bomb looks like it's set already?
Oh yeah, it looks like it'll blow very soon.
Okay. Does that change
Like
what you
before
do at
my-
all,
like
Raji?
Before my next turn?
Raji, does that change at all what you do?
You didn't get-
or are you
you
going to
didn't
hit
see it
him
get
knowing the
planted,
bomb's
so
going to
it's
go
hard
off?
to-
That, I mean, I wouldn't know that until I got there, and I'm not smart enough to figure that out anyway. So
Okay.
I just know that he was planting a bomb, and
You've seen a lot of bombs go off.
Yeah, you yelled he's planting a bomb, and so I just ran to deal with it.
And Raiji, as he's running, goes, "What's a bomb?"
A bomb? Why is that such a big deal?
I passed the concealment.
Okay, word for both of them.
Do I roll 2 for flurry blows,
you're
even though
making
it's
2
1?
attacks. Yep.
Actually,
Each
because
attack roll.
of the
Yes.
rain, he's
Okay,
like,
cool.
"You're the bomb too, Eamon."
Don't talk about my mom like that.
You're the bomb too.
What the fuck?
It does an 18 hit.
Yes.
Cool. And then I'm sorry, that was a 19.
Still hits.
Because the other one is the lower one, and that was a 14, which I don't think hits.
Does not hit.
Okay. So that is going to be a stunning strike as well.
Yes.
So he has to pass whatever it is, a DC 16.
He gets above a success, and he is considered an enemy that would upgrade the level of success as well. So he does nothing, no effect.
Cool.
But you do drop kick him. Well, not drop kick him, but you drop down and
And
I
kick him.
assume you're sparking. Slash or no?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
have. I would have done that, and I also rolled the wrong dice for that.
You rolled d6s instead of d8s.
Yeah.
You keep flip flopping. Yeah. So one swing at a kick. It's
That is 15 damage. So I do just fall like straight above him with my leg coming straight down.
And you clock him like right in the back of the neck. So he stumbles a bit. Okay. Old
Sorry,
rifle.
Eamon, I left you.
Rifle boy.
Ooh, rifle boy.
Lines up a shot at Eamon. A real nice shot.
Yeah, I am kind of like right there.
It's a 15 to hit.
Did they pass the?
Don't need to.
Oh, right.
That will hit. Yeah, I do not have my shield and my reaction.
You take 14 force damage as it hits you square in the chest.
All right.
And then they will reload with their last action. And then the one by you
Hi.
will look at you, clock what Eamon just yelled out loud, and she will stride to that group as well, where everyone is.
Good.
And
Is this guy bloodied? Is John Cock
Yeah, he
bloodied?
was.
yeah, he got
When he
bloodied when he
jumped
jumped down.
Oh, that's right.
She will bring a club down, hopefully on the back of Phosphorus's head.
Elsa me.
It's gonna be a 15 to hit. Hello, Jack here, jumping in real quick. Me and Aaron, who plays Phosphorus, had conflicting numbers for his AC, which we took about way too long to figure out which one was right. Anyways, moral of the story is that 15 does hit. You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then she will try to trip you. Her last action. What is your reflex DC? I believe is the trip.
16.
Yep, reflex. So concealment fails, dude. Oh my fucking god!
Thank God.
Is a trip a manipulate
jumped-
thing? I'm only asking because
No,
I
it
have
is an
no
attack.
idea what that is.
No, manipulate things are like somatic components. Throwing a bomb or drawing a bomb.
So if he tried to cast a spell.
making his quick alchemy. It's things that have
If
the
he-
manipulate trait.
Is
The
he
manipulate.
if somebody like draws a sword, would that count?
I don't think so. I think maybe. I'm not sure, but I'll
Okay.
look if it comes up.
If it comes up.
Everyone has their weapons drawn now, though, so it probably won't come up
Well,
in this
yes.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she runs up and clocks you in the back of the head and then tries to trip you, but after getting clocked in the back of the head, you're aware enough.
Low
And
center
she
gravity.
lets... she looks to Juncock and she says, I'll keep him here. Get out of here.
What accent is that?
And then we go to Renestier.
I will stride
Where are you
after
people
them.
from?
slow.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, man,
Just
you need to get
a
with the
hodgepodge
rest
by
of the
these
party.
Hey, what's up?
Her name's Tony.
What is the radius we're all in right now? Is everyone within 15 feet?
Easily.
Good.
Okay. The only one that might be iffy is
Eamon.
Eamon because he's up.
I'm 10 feet up.
So he's probably not
Here,
within 15
take
feet
my
of you.
leg flaps.
I wear them with pride.
I raise my shield
Okay, 2 actions, move,
and
shield.
I swing.
Yeah,
Conceal-
probably the only one you could get to.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
have
hit her
adjusted
again.
is the lady. Yeah, go for it.
Concealment
Concealment
check.
check. What'd you get?
Do I have to add, do you have to know? It's
Yeah.
2.
Okay, me and you, man. These concealment checks are awful.
Me and just all my rolls.
Okay, yeah.
It's not
so
exclusive.
You miss.
Cool. Awesome.
Why don't you make the skirmish check
Sweet.
this time?
Just a
Eamon?
D20?
Yep.
Cool.
Tell me what to get.
15.
15, I believe. Okay. Again, the fighting continues. And we go to the top of the round.
They haven't waited for my bard spells to come out yet.
Jungkook.
Yep. He will step to the east.
I thought we were all pretty like.
Well, you are the cars themselves are 20 feet wide, so the space between them is 20 feet. He's right in the middle of that space.
Okay.
There's plenty of room to move east out of your range, and then he will stride to behind. He'll kind of not really take cover, but just around the east side of the train, right behind the engine, and then he will chuck his hatchet at Eamon.
Why are they all going after Eamon?
I made him drop his
I'm
gun.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Raiji.
I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
Eamon's
the
not up
only
there.
one that's like fought him a
Pass
lot.
his check.
I've been shot.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Does it hit him with the handle end? Just to bonk him?
Can't you do anything?
That's 10 damage.
I don't think that
yeah,
he's within.
not-
The
yeah.
enemy has to be within.
They both
15
have to be
feet as
within
well.
range. You take 10 damage.
Okay.
And the bomb goes off.
Fuck.
So I need...
We all got there.
Quick?
He didn't have to trigger the
He
bomb.
said it looked like it was going off really soon.
Goes off at the end of his next turn.
I didn't realize it was like that quick. That's
I was
crazy.
worried it was going to be the end of the round.
Yeah, so I would like everyone to make a fortitude save. Eamon, you don't need to. You are not close enough.
I will use Divine Grace.
This is not a spell.
Oh yeah, I forget that. That's
I'm using a card.
Quantifier for it.
Okay. Well, the lady who's there is fucking dead for sure.
Fortitude, you say?
Yeah.
I got 18.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a card.
Okay. So we have a pass from Phosphorus, a fail from Raiji,
14.
and a fail from Renestier. Renestier and Raiji take 28 force damage.
I'm down.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then you take 14. It halved. Phosphorus.
And he has discarded all of his weapons, correct? Like his
The-
gun and his hatchet.
You can see, yeah.
He has 4 more pistols.
You get
on
the
him.
energy that this dude wouldn't throw away his last weapon.
Yeah, but
I
it
don't know
means
why
he
he
has to
would do
draw it.
Yeah, yes.
If he's a gunslinger,
and
he's fine.
those two who failed are knocked 20 feet back into the water.
Okay.
Can't help
Okay.
you there, guys.
So both of you are... Actually, you probably wouldn't... Yeah, Raiji, you wouldn't get knocked off. You would just get thrown back into the back of the engine. But you're already unconscious anyways, and that damage is not going to kill you outright, so you're good on that. Just Renestier would be knocked off the edge.
So I get knocked into the water or knocked into
Yes,
something?
you get knocked to the about 10 feet out west
Okay.
into the water. The lady bandit who is there is also flung with you, Renestier, but is very clearly dead.
Okay.
And the connecting bolt is barely hanging on. It did not
So-
get blown.
Who goes off the edge?
Just Renestier.
Just Renestier?
Uh,
How does that work
Phosphorus,
exactly?
you are knocked prone. What do you mean?
Just swim
Like me
speed?
in armor in the water.
You can just make athletic checks to swim. It doesn't
You also can
can
talk to
do
gators.
anything.
Yeah, I know. No, that was my plan. I just didn't know if I was
Um,
sinking.
And Eamon, it is your
Exactly.
turn.
I'm going to try to jump across and down.
Across and down. What does that mean?
Or just jump forward and down.
I think he's trying to get to the other boat.
You don't want to get to the other roof. You just want to get down.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you
Down.
can just drop.
No. If I could jump, you said there's like 20 feet in between these
Yeah.
two carts, right?
Yes.
I would like to try to get onto the deck space of the other cart behind us.
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
can.
for sure.
So not just like drop straight down, just a little out.
Yeah, try to jump. Yeah.
Yeah, just however far I would go. Do I roll athletics, acrobatics?
I mean, if you're not trying to get across, it's super easy to just jump a little bit and down.
Okay.
Either way,
some
you'll
fall
take
damage.
5 damage. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And that is 2 actions.
Yeah, because you have to run
Because you have
and
to,
jump.
yeah, you have to
I'm on
run
the
jump.
edge.
If
you
you-
are not, you're 5 feet from the edge.
Oh.
I
You
have
have
I have a
basic-
thing
that lets him jump
that
without
lets me
using.
do it without
Yeah.
a running start. But anytime you have to make like a longer jump, you do that. So if you
You can
just
move.
jump down, it's only going to be 1 action.
Well, it's still
because-
2. He's got to move to the edge. He's not at the edge.
But if he
Okay.
just moves off the edge,
If he moves and then,
I'm
Yeah.
saying if he just wants to drop, it would just be move and fall off the edge.
well,
right?
yeah, this is true. Yes.
So that would be 1 action.
I'll just move.
It just
fall off
depends.
the edge.
Yeah.
No, that's 2 actions. Let me see if I can do anything with 1 action that
You could move and just
I
drop,
want to do.
and you just go straight there, and it would just be 1 action.
Which I think would put him next to us, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would put you right next to us.
Yeah, the idea is I would like to get someone over to that cart before this thing disconnects this next round.
Well,
and
I'm going
we're
after
trying
you.
to swim before it. I know, but the guy that can prevent the rest of you from going unconscious can't be left behind. So, yeah, I would like to do that, and then, yeah, I'll just drop down with 1 action, and then I will pushing gust at what's his face, big bad guy.
Tincock.
Yes.
Okay.
He makes a. No, I don't want a fortitude. I'm sorry. I'm going to use the hydraulic push with my staff
Okay. Yeah.
on him.
And you take the 5 fall damage.
Yep.
And then give me that. Oh, you don't have to roll concealment checks. Give me that attack roll.
Eamon's really good at attack rolls. I will re-roll.
Okay. For sure.
Doesn't always guarantee it's going to be much better. This will work at some point. It's a 21.
That hits, yeah.
Thank God. Is that a success or a critical success?
Just a success.
That's what I thought.
He tore his armor off and threw it at you.
So for the first time, you see
Just throwing armor.
Get away! Get away!
I will. Yes, my staff goes forward, spirals a bunch of water around it, shoots forward.
This does 2 additional lightning damage as well.
So he would take 14 bludgeoning damage and 2 lightning damage and be knocked back 5 feet. So
Is he alive?
he would take 16 damage total and be knocked back 5 feet.
He is alive,
Okay.
Is he
but
off?
he does not go over the edge. Is that enough of an angle that 5 feet will move him back some, but it won't knock him over the edge?
Do you still have another action?
No.
So yeah, you fire that.
Is he looking
and
pretty beat
Oh
up,
yeah,
though?
yeah. You batter him horribly.
We almost have a good gauge on how much health.
And
he has
then
left.
it's Phosphorus's turn.
Is he right next to me?
Raiji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull elixir life off me and like pour it into his mouth.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. And then
I'm probably gonna have 2 action on that because you gotta feed it to him. It's
Okay.
not like just to drop
That's fine.
it on him.
That's fine.
Yeah. So you 2 action, get down to him and pour it in his mouth.
And can I throw something while prone?
Yeah. I mean, you're not prone.
Oh, I thought I was knocked prone. Never
Yeah,
mind.
he was.
Oh yeah. So you have to stand up.
Can I
Yeah.
throw something while prone?
Yeah.
And then for my third action, I'm going
How
to.
much does he heal?
Yeah, how much
Oh.
do I heal?
Yeah.
It's not a lot. It's just to get you up. 6.
that's-
And you get a +1 bonus to all diseases. And
Beautiful. I know the spiel.
Yep.
Some elves are all vampires.
We've
and
done this a
then-
I
lot.
like the idea that as he's pouring it in your mouth, he's like, and by the way, this does help with.
It's kind of like ibuprofen as well.
And I'll take a thing of alchemist fire. And before I throw it, I will tell him that, by the way, your brother died screaming like a bitch. And I'll throw this thing at him.
Raiji. You
Concealment
throw
check
this at
first.
Raiji.
Yeah, I throw it at Raiji.
Your brother, you accidentally.
I have a brother?
Yeah.
He
concealment
pours,
check
he
first.
pours the alchemist fire in your mouth
mad
and
at
throws
you
the
for
health
killing the
potion
brother I
at
never
him.
knew.
Oh, shit. I forgot to roll for the thing.
That's what I. Yeah.
My
I
bad.
just told you to do.
I forgot that. 7.
Okay.
Thank
yeah.
God it was
And
7.
you do take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls while you're prone.
So +3, so 19.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
All right. God, I hope this
Kill
kills
him.
I know. I hope this kills him. Well, he's on fire anyway. 7 + 4 is 11 fire damage. And then he's on fire for 2.
Yeah, you kill him.
Good.
You killed
Damn
both
it.
of the brothers.
So just as you say that, like rage fills in his eyes, but before anything
Fire
can
fills
even
his
escape
eyes,
his
too.
mouth, he just is combusted and then stumbles off the edge of the boat.
Okay.
You killed both the bandit.
I did.
brothers through the same means.
I wore them both down for you.
I believe I've been the only one to actually kill humans.
Yeah,
That was
one
what I
step
was
at a
trying to
time.
I
do.
almost did, but a bomb finished.
I'm
the job.
eradicating the infestation.
And that is the and that is the end
Taking out
of your
the sun elves
end of
one
your
by
turn.
one.
Let's see.
We go to the
It's the 2 up top.
yep.
Do we get a victory point for killing him?
I'm keeping. You've been getting victory points this whole time. I've been keeping track of them.
Okay.
Um.
Just want to verify.
Yeah, you guys move. They both move over to the edge. The one with the club and the shield will drop them both for free. Draw its crossbow as its second action and shoot at the connecting bolt with its third,
Shit.
which hits.
Who are they aiming at again? I'm sorry.
The connecting bolt.
Can you use your thing on the
I'm
connecting
in
bolt?
the water.
Oh, that's right.
My angel lady starts doing the fucking
Yeah, if I
stroke.
wasn't so hurt, it would be.
Yeah, so
It'll be okay, but-
it hits right on the bolt, and it is hanging on by like just the smallest bit of metal.
Fuck.
And
I mean, there's
the
nothing any of us can do to fix it, right? I mean, like
Something.
oh,
the
He's a tinker.
hold it like
the
Spider-Man.
big boy with the big club will
through me.
move to the edge, which he did with that first action, drop down and take 5 damage.
Ooh, does he go
Second
unconscious?
action- No.
Damn it.
He's not even bloodied yet, this one.
Oh yeah.
And then Will can't really get to the bolt easily, so I guess it'll swing.
I'd probably be the closest one standing to him because I just dropped off the edge.
Yeah, but these are bandits, so they're going for the kill and they're swinging at Reggie.
Okay.
That's a well. That sucks. That's a nat 20 on the concealment check. So,
You scared me at the start of that sentence.
yeah, I know. And 21 to hit on the other one.
Down again. Unless he does less than 6 damage.
He does not. There was a very small chance he could, but he goes down. And then we go to you, Reggie. Why don't you make that check?
What do I have to get?
11 now because you're dying 1. Actually, you're dying 2 because you were wounded 1.
Minister, don't forget,
dying
you have
3.
a really
Okay.
good healing potion on you.
Reggie is dying 3. And then we go to the man with the rifle who will stride to the edge of where he's at and will line up a shot at the connecting bolt.
I tell Phosphorus to go down with the ship, and I throw him on the connecting bolt.
In front of it.
You promised.
Yeah, and that's going to hit.
So I'm assuming regardless it breaks.
Yeah, so the shot goes down, hits the bolt, and it cracks. And the front engine is no longer connected as the one that the rifle dwarf is on starts to shift a little to the right as nothing is propelling it but the back.
good they're
As the
still
engine
moving,
just
though.
continues forward, not at a quick pace. And then we go to Renisteer.
Can I just call for... Well, how far away is it? 20? I got knocked off 20 feet. So
You would be 10 feet away from the railing.
Okay.
That's a crazy launch.
So is that...
Yeah, for sure.
So swim speed,
it's
is
a
that
big
just my
explosive.
movement?
No, swim speed is you make...
Or half my movement, I mean. Or
No,
sorry,
you
okay.
make a athletics check and then you move depending
part of
on
the usual
the
Sky Shard
athletics
for
check. You
Okay,
move 5 feet on a success and 10 on a critical success.
So is there a ladder or something on the side? Or what?
Yeah, there's ways to get back up. If you can get to the edge, you can pull yourself back up with an action.
Okay, I will do an athletics check to swim.
Sorry, what would you say?
Athletics check to swim.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
22.
Okay, yeah, you move 5 feet closer.
Okay, do again.
Okay,
Same, 22.
yeah, so you get to the edge. Are you going to the one that's the disconnected?
No, I'm
Second
getting
one
to
or
the
the
connected
engine?
one. Or the disconnected one, yeah. The
The
one
engine?
that they're all on.
Okay, yeah, you get to it and you
Climb up, yeah.
action get up over the edge.
My turn. But I'm near everyone now, again?
Yeah,
Kind of? Okay.
yeah. Reggie, why don't you make the skirmish check? The only one that hasn't.
Nat 1.
God damn.
Awesome.
Hey, their leader's dead. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
So is ours. Reggie's dead soon.
Hopefully not.
I mean,
I mean, if I'm next to him and
at
he still
dying
dies,
3,
that's my fault.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's pretty tough.
I mean, is there someone close enough to hit you again before
Yes.
this next round
Yeah.
starts?
Yeah, 2 people.
As far as they know, though, you're out for the count. You were unconscious.
Yeah, but if I get woken up again, which is the smart play to wake me up, and they already went for me when I was unconscious.
yeah,
like
you'll be
that.
dying 4 and you'll die instantly if you go unconscious again, right?
Yeah.
No, he'd be dying 3 because then
No,
you'd be
I'm
wounded.
at dying 3 because I went down twice and failed a check.
So if he goes unconscious again, he's dead.
No, but then you'd be wound 2, right?
Yeah, you'd be wounded 2, and then if you went down, you'd be
Okay.
dying 3.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
So you
but
go
then
right
you
back to dying
But then
3
you
again.
immediately make a check because you moved to
Mhm.
below. I
Yeah.
forgot about that with the bomb thing, but. Hello, GM Jack here to remind you once again that is not how being knocked out or going to 0 HP works. Whoever is knocked out moves their initiative to just before the current turn, not after. I know I covered this already in a previous episode, but this is, in my humble opinion, the worst example of me getting a rule wrong, since it greatly increases the chance of a character death. Again, I fixed this going into Season 2, which is just around the corner, but I still felt the need to point it out here, because again, this rules mess up is really bad. As always, thanks for your patience, and back to the action. Yeah, so I mean, this is perfect thematically, because as this thing disconnects, there's a moment where it lurches, and you're already prone, and I guess you are too, actually.
Oh my god. Am I gonna fucking...
Oh, yeah. So I need everyone to make a reflex save, and by everyone I mean Phosphorus and, Renister and Eamon.
Wait, it broke before...
I know, but this is a check. I'm just theming it after that. This would have happened because you crit failed anyways.
God,
A-
fucking
a
damn
reflex
it.
save, right?
Yes.
8.
Okay, you fall prone.
24.
You keep your
Okay,
footing.
I don't fall in the water again, do I?
No, you just fall
Okay.
prone.
I'm gonna fucking say. I'll lose my goddamn mind.
This time your armor does make you sink.
Well, I have breath.
All
control,
3
so that's not
bandits
too bad.
pass.
Great.
keep their footing.
Brilliant.
That's
Okay.
super awesome. I love that.
Amen.
I'm going to heal Raiji. Second level heal. 2 actions.
Okay,
So 2d8 plus 16.
go for it.
It's a 1 and a 2.
Jesus.
So-
16, so
Plus 16. So you take you heal 19.
Yeah, so that mist envelops him.
Yep, mist envelops him. You're 19. Damn, that's very bad.
You are
Sorry.
19.
That's fine.
That's 2 actions.
I'm going to try to leap over this little gap that's formed in between.
Okay. You cannot, because you need 2 actions to make that check to run and jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There's 2 bandits up there, though.
There was one bandit right next to you. There's one bandit across the way with the rifle, and then there is one just above you on top of the engine with a pistol. Or sorry, with a crossbow.
I will be tempest touching the one next to me.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
So I just turn, and the churning mass of water kind of hits it.
That is 25.
Not quite a critical success, but
Okay.
a success.
So half.
Takes 3 bludgeoning damage. This is already halved.
Okay.
And 2 cold damage. And negative 5-foot circumstance penalty.
Okay, they are bloodied. This smacks them
Cool.
square in the chest, and the
And which one is this one?
cold spreads is the one that's right
The
next
one
to
that's
all
right,
of you with
Got
the
it.
the one
big
that
club.
tried to end Raiji.
Okay, end of turn. Phosphorus
We remain prone.
for sure.
I'm going to throw a acid bomb at the dude up top,
Which one?
the sniper.
The one across.
I thought
the
there's
way?
2 of them up top, isn't there?
Yeah,
One with
there's
the
the
rifle, one with the
crossbow
crossbow.
on the engine, and then there's the sniper
Crossbow is bloodied.
across the way. Oh God.
I'm going to throw at the sniper, I think.
Okay, yeah, across the way.
So I'm going
So
to acid flash at him.
Concealment check.
Yeah. 18. Fuck, I wish that was the actual dice. Nat 20.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hell
So this is acid, so that means I don't roll any damage there.
Oh, that sucks.
But I'm glad because that's 2d8 every turn now.
Ooh.
And he takes 4 acid damage. He takes that from the splash.
Yeah.
So, and then I will pull out my blight bomb and I'll throw it at him again.
Okay.
That's a
are
nat
you
20
throwing
for
at
the
again?
concealment.
Okay.
God damn it. God damn it, that would have been perfect.
Go again. Go for it.
That's a 19.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, so now he takes 2d6.
You're just weeping, hanging onto the railing.
Set
up
7
over
poison
the edge.
damage, and he'll take 2d4 persistent poison damage.
Okay.
Consistent damage, baby.
So he's taking 2d8 and 2d4 every turn?
Yeah.
Which
He's
one
gonna
is
have a
this
rough
again?
round.
This is the sniper, the one
This is
with
the
the rifle.
On
He's
the
gonna
other
have a
one?
rough next round.
And then I'll take a tallow bomb, and I'll use that against him as well.
Okay. Third attack penalty, and then give me the concealment check.
It has to be a nat 20 to hit.
Okay. Concealment check.
Yeah,
first.
concealment check. That misses.
Okay.
So. But the one you hit
Any
anyway.
splash damage?
Oh, yeah, 4 fire damage.
Okay. They are bloodied from all of that. The
Well,
first bit
that next turn.
as they
Gonna start off rough.
alight and start to melt from acid. End of your turn.
It's the end of my turn. That's everything.
Okay. You hear the engine door swing open, and you see Kix run out and turn the corner, and it looks like she has some sort of... It's roughly the size of her, and she's having a very hard time carrying it, but it's some sort of launcher for a bolt kind of thing, and she's like, I knew you fucks wouldn't do your goddamn job! And she runs it out, and she sets it up, and that's her 3 action, but she's like, somebody shoot this at the thing before it gets out of range! And she's freaking out and pointing at the thing that you're slowly drifting away from. But the
Oh God! Don't
Guy
leave
with
this up to Renister.
guy with the big club is going to see that and swing at Kix. Actually, she'd be at the edge,
club?
so he'd have to move to get to her.
Okay.
I will
through.
allow a prone opportunity attack. You would take a -2 penalty to it because you're prone.
Okay.
I assume you want to do that with your reaction.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits, yeah. Oh, you bitch! Don't kill this man.
Please kill him.
What attack are you doing?
Flashing sparks.
Word.
Okay, kill him.
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh yeah,
using my
because you're out of your
sword
stance. Yeah.
because I went unconscious. It's 11 damage.
Oh,
He's
thank
dead?
God.
Yep.
Yay!
Damn it.
Rips his leg off from prone.
And beats him to death with it.
It was with my sword, so
This is the first
Yeah.
time you've killed a guy, so think about how you do it.
He vomits.
Oh yeah, this is the first time you've ever took a human life.
yeah. Well, I mean, he probably doesn't die right away.
Yeah, you probably just cut off his leg or something. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
he went
alone.
for kicks, and so I just
swing, and then he
sliced
drops.
one leg off.
Yeah. He's like, oh. I don't know. It's always kind of.
Oh, no.
I know, right? I don't.
I love pain.
And the crossbow boy up top will action reload, and then shoot at kicks.
You kill kicks.
Pass concealment.
This is war.
I got a busy job ahead of me.
That
Does this thing have a steering wheel?
I'll find out.
Gonna hit with a 17.
Can I burn a card and say no?
No.
I'm assuming he's not within 15 feet of me.
He would be.
No,
He's
'cause
only
you
10
were-
feet up on the edge.
Well, he's prone and he's at the edge.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you're
Second.
prone and at the edge. So Kicks is by you, but this guy is definitely
Yeah,
further away.
yeah,
If he's,
that's what I
if
was
he's 10
asking.
feet up, he's more definitely one. Well, he rolls minimum damage, so this thing gets like skewers her straight through the shoulder, and she is barely standing, but she is still standing. As all of that, kind of like I'll kill you if you touch my engine goes away, as she's like realizes in this instant her mortality and is like, oh, and then he'll
be a little more respectful next time.
and then
I bludgeon her.
he will reload with his third action, and then we go to Raiji.
I'll stand up and jump up.
Yeah, give me a athletics check. It's not hard to pass, so you don't have to roll super high.
Well, I didn't, so
What'd you get?
9.
It is a DC 8.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's just for him, not
Yeah,
for you.
no, I
It's
know.
because he is
I
the
should've
thing.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying I'm
A long
glad he
time ago.
got it.
Yeah,
I'm just going to try that.
It's a very
He
low.
stands up, jumps, falls in the water.
Check for him to meet.
Unless there's a really big gust of wind and I open my leg flaps and get carried up.
Like Legend of Zelda will light a fire on
So yeah, you jump right
Yeah.
up to him.
I'm going to roll to disarm him with my sword.
Okay, I will tell you, you have to critically succeed to fully disarm someone.
Okay.
Otherwise, they just take penalties if you just succeed to their attacks with the weapon.
He's bloodied, man. Just kill him. Just kidding. Do whatever you want.
Who are you
Right,
attacking?
You're in charge. Crossbow boy.
Okay. Well, I can attack, so.
Okay, so what are you disarming or attacking?
No, I'll just swing my sword. I didn't know you had to crit succeed.
Yes.
And I won't use my sword. I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
The second one will also hit,
Okay.
or I can also attack. 11, which won't hit, I'm assuming.
No.
Will a 15 hit?
No. Yeah, so you jump up and were those sparking kicks or were those?
I'm not stanced.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you throw 2 punches and he ducks both of them. And then we go to Snipey McSnipe.
That is 5 poison damage and 3 acid damage. Unless you want me to double the acid damage because I crit on that one.
I will let you roll 2 more acid die. No taking not ones, but just roll 2 more of the acid damage.
4. I rolled under 4 on all of those.
Still standing.
We sure are trying, team.
Yeah, he will shoot at Phosphorus, if only because he's almost killed him.
Burned both of his leaders to death.
Motherfucking asshole. 14, which misses. Just barely. And then he has to reload. So he reloads.
Aha!
And then we go to Renestier. Shoot.
The leg that Raiji
gun.
cuts off lands
Shoot
on you.
that gun.
So do I have to aim this thing or do I
you're
just put
rolling
it down?
for it, yeah.
It's a straight shot.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
what-
you're kind of just hitting a big boat.
Have you seen my rolls today?
I'm not one to talk, so.
So you're prone.
Worth the old
I get
college
up.
try.
Move over.
You have to press 2 buttons. Sorry, man.
So I just press the button on this thing? What do I do with
No,
it?
so you still have to roughly aim it. But there is a button that you press when it is aimed that you feel is
So
right.
wait, I can't even do it anyway because I have to get up, go over to it, grab it, put it down.
No, it's already down. It's ready to be fired. You can
Oh, then
stand
she said
up.
she was holding it.
Yeah.
She
She's
doesn't aim
holding
before
in
you is what he's
place.
saying. Like
She's
you're
holding it in place.
Okay.
Because it is not
Yeah.
like a bolted weapon to this thing.
Yeah.
If
I'll
you
go.
lurch, it could fall off.
I'll
No
shoot it.
magnets.
Yeah. I got
Okay,
it.
so what is your dex?
It's 12.
So +1.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
boy.
you are trained in martial weapons, so
Okay.
+2.
So 3 plus 3 to
Yes,
this.
you're rolling +3. Not-
Train's a big target.
Yeah, I'm not going to have you roll concealment because it's a big-ass train.
17.
That's DC 16. Yeah, so you aim it and you smack that button and it shoots right into, it clicks straight through.
Is it like a harpoon thing? Like, what is it?
Yeah, so it looks like it pierces the wall of the one across, and then it, like a harpoon, spreads out and clicks to it. And then as it does that, a little crank pops out, and she's like, "Someone's got to." And she just motions to.
I just
cranking,
say,
and she's
get out of
barely-
here.
Okay, she's just like, yeah.
Go
Throw her
back.
in the water.
We don't want you here.
Who wants to make a skirmish check?
No.
No.
It is my turn, but I don't want to roll.
I rolled a nat 1, so I don't want to roll.
I
I
did
rolled
too.
for this rain. I can roll if you want me to.
I'll do it. It'll be my fault if we lose.
I'm okay with killing everyone on the ship again. I'm used to it.
Okay, it's not that one. It's a 9.
9.
We're gonna get there, and all the passengers are gonna be like gutted.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
I feel like this orc lady's gonna die 'cause she's gonna fight back.
I feel like she's not going to fight back.
I feel like if anyone has to, it has to be her.
That's going to be the goblins.
That's racist.
The goblins are going to be killed.
And then we
She said she would.
And then we go to Eamon.
Renisteer said she had to. Was basically the thing.
We're gonna go
She was
back
like,
and-
I don't want to do this.
We're gonna go back, and all of those bandits are gonna be stuck in butterfly nets. That's all I'm saying.
They better
Eamon,
be.
it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
There is the one on the roof right above you, the one on the roof across the way, and then there is the crank to be pulled back to that. Get the engine back in place.
The club guy is still next to me. No, he's dead.
No, Reggie cut off his leg.
It's only the
And he's
roof boys
very
now.
clearly. Yep. The roof duo.
Whatever it's called.
Rise and grind.
Every spell slot I
Horizon
use could
grind.
be one that keeps you guys from dying. I don't have that many.
Horizon grind.
So horizon,
you.
horizon shine,
So
bitches.
fucking much.
So all of these things, every time I use a spell slot, it's one less time I can like make you guys not die.
You could go crank the thing.
I could. My strength is immense.
Horizon grind.
No, I'm going to heal. How close is Renister to me?
Pretty close.
Do I have to move to get to him?
If you wanted to touch him, yes.
Okay.
He's like
Touch
5 feet away.
me harder.
Can you remind me all who is like still bloodied again?
I'm not
I
bloodied.
don't know who's bloody.
I am not
Just
bloodied.
Reggie?
I'm bloodied.
I am not bloodied.
Are you? Or were you asking? Both of the bandits are bloodied.
I was asking
Kix,
DM.
Don't heal them.
Kix is bloodied.
I gather all the bandits to me. I do the heal aura. I pulled the
Kix-
hood up. It was me the whole time walking
Kix is
to a
bloodied.
portal.
Raiji's bloodied. I believe.
Okay. I'm going to heal Reggie again.
Okay. 2 action.
Yep.
'Cause he's
2
up
action.
there.
This is a level 1, though.
Okay.
I don't know how many second level spell slots left. That's 11. You heal 11.
I'm not bloodied.
That mist comes up.
As long as I don't die in one hit, we're looking a lot better. Since I'm wounded 3.
And 1 action left.
Yep.
Mom.
As far as one action goes, I'm just going to raise my shield.
Okay. Phosphorus.
I will throw an alchemist fire at the crossbow dude.
I'm
Okay.
there.
I know.
Okay.
I have a damage over time proc on the other dude, so I'm hopefully we can get rid of everyone. That's a miss, so that's 4 fire damage on the crossbow dude.
He's dead.
Okay. Talabomb at the other dude.
Okay. You rolled concealment for that, right? First one? Well, you missed anyways, right?
Yeah, well, it was
Yeah,
7,
it was-
and then this one was 15.
Okay,
So,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I made
Yeah.
it with a 15, yeah. My bad.
Splash killed it anyway.
Yeah. I got a 9, so I concealment's fine.
Phosphorus kills all the humans.
I got to get rid of the infestation.
Spreading over the earth.
That's a 14 to hit for the sniper.
That does not hit.
Okay, 4 fire damage.
He dies.
All right.
Perfect timing.
So
on the
Phosphorus
music
killed
prop.
all the bandits.
2 bombs up towards
not all of
Reggie. 1 across the way. They both get engulfed in flame, and Wilhelm scream as they fall off.
This is great music for this.
as they fall off.
Tentacles
the
come up,
train.
start pulling the.
So we
locomotive
will
down.
drop out of initiative because those two
Crank,
kills get
crank,
you to the victory
crank,
point. Yeah.
crank.
I will jump over to the other boat
And like brace it.
and I will like grab the
Ooh,
thing and
yeah,
pull.
Yeah, why don't both of you make athletics checks?
2 strong boys in a tug of war.
So yeah, you see Raiji just like whoop, hops over.
During that time, whose wounds may I treat?
Did you-
14.
You rolled
Well,
bad
this is like
too.
in a,
Cool.
this is like over a course
I-
of a couple seconds.
I got a 13.
Oh, I guess you have battle medicine, huh?
13
Takes a
and
while.
thir-
It pulls me across the water. I have battle medicine. so I would
13 and
try to-
14.
Sorry, what?
I got a 13. You got a 14.
Okay, individually probably not enough, but with both of you together, you get it across as Kix runs off.
I treat the
Um,
wounds of
back
cakes
into the
before
thing.
that.
Can I
Okay, yeah.
can I reinforce the connection in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be really hard to reinforce the connection in the middle because it's completely broken.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna
so
do
now
that.
we're
Can
relying.
you bolt down the gun?
Yeah, what you would probably want to do is bolt
Yeah,
down.
I'll do that.
Yes, so roll crafting check.
Just pull it in
21.
and shut the door.
Yes. So you
While
quickly
he's-
take out your crafting kit, and you take almost like those things you use to hammer tension on each side of this harpoon-esque shooting thing. You just smack each of them in, and it is bolted in.
Can we tell how the fight's going on the rest of the train?
It looks like, well, you see bandits running off or like attempting to escape as crocodiles kind of halt that attempt.
We would see bandits like disappear in the water.
Yeah. Start swimming and then just like a whoop. And it was kind of hard to tell in the moment because you were, trying not to die and get this thing connected again. But it seems like most of the fighting has died down as it looks like some guards are headed your way.
Did we lose any of the train from what we can tell?
It doesn't look like it. And yeah, you see the group of approaching guards. The one in front has a flash beetle lantern. You don't recognize any of them, but they come up.
Can I tell if they're actual guards and not river bandits in disguise?
Yeah, why don't you roll perception? -3 circumstance.
Does he have a hat?
I don't get a bonus for my innate paranoia.
No, it's just heavy rain. So
It's just
and
raining.
you have the rice hat. So
And 11.
11. I mean, they look like
There are 11
guards.
bandits.
I feel like we'd recognize them too. We've been on this locomotive for a while. right?
Yeah,
Do we
there was about
recognize?
20 guards. As they approach,
I swing.
I know every one of them by
as
name.
they approach, I swing.
You pull out your notebook.
Not strong. Not strong.
You,
strong.
you all feel pretty confident
Ish.
Ish.
that you recognize a couple of the faces in passing that you've seen on the couple days that you've been on the locomotive.
Traitors.
And they definitely seem a lot more like they've been through a fight and there's no aggression in them. If anything, there's a bit of worry in the leading one's face.
They're
as he
being mind
approaches.
controlled.
Is everything okay?
We're,
What's the status of the rest of the locomotive? Did they do this anywhere else?
no,
As I point to the the connecting bolt.
as far as we can tell, they've been routed. But we came up looking for you specifically, and we got we had two deaths.
Okay.
We have 2 in critical condition. One of them's Okano, and he said you have healing magic.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
If you would come with us immediately.
Could I?
Yeah.
If I
100%.
carried Eamon, would it be faster?
No,
Because they'd still have to
he's
show
not-
me where they are.
Yeah. Also, because he's not small, he can't mount you like Phosphorus did. So you would have half your movement speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can also be of assistance when it comes to healing.
We will take all the help we can get.
Perfect. I will go.
I'll run ahead and scout and just make sure that everything's still connected.
Someone
Oh,
should,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Someone should probably stay here though.
I'm staying.
It's not super stable, and if they attack again, they could easily disconnect it again.
Yeah. Well, 2 of them stay with you, Phosphorus.
Okay.
2 of the guards. So it's not just you
I
up here. by
run
yourself.
along in the rain to the
Um,
closest wounded boys.
Okay. While they do that, because she would be right there, Kix comes out with you.
I will hand her
with-
one of my elixirs.
Okay. She looks at it, but is clearly not in a state to question anything and just downs it.
She dies.
Doesn't take a
instantly.
lot to get her back into
She got 4 health.
Okay.
And she gets a +1 against diseases and poisons.
Oh my god, she's so sick that thank you so much.
Yeah.
And she has what looks like spare parts to start remaking the connecting bolt.
I
if
will
you would
assist her
like
with
to.
that.
Okay, for sure. For the sake of rolls, we'll have her assist you just for your thing. So first, she'll roll. You get a +2 circumstance bonus because she crit succeeds.
Thought it was a 13. It was an 18. So crafting +2.
I like how fitting it is that he kind of looks like he's examining chemicals.
29.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 29.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time that this is done, you've basically fully made a brand new connecting bolt to keep them together.
I imagine having some kind of potion that like welds together metal or something.
No, I just pull out like a torch. Just like put
Put a welding mask. Yeah.
Now we notice it's not been a rice hat. It's just been an upturned welder's mask this entire time.
But it is
Has a
made out of
snoot
straw.
for the rat.
It does nothing. It lights on fire.
Yeah.
So Raiji,
He's just like, ow, ow.
You take off into the rain in the darkness. You can get to pretty much everywhere in the boat.
I'd try to get to the end of the boat, make sure all of them are connected.
Yeah.
And then I would check on the passengers next.
Yes, you can easily do that, and then you can head to the passengers. Yeah. So Raiji sprints off, full sprint. Naruto runs into the darkness. Not actually, but
But actually,
well, he does run into the darkness. I assume he doesn't Naruto run.
It's mostly jumping, I think, because I'm just basically jumping
Oh yeah, that's
over
true. Yeah,
all of
over-
the things.
Yeah. So they take you to that guard kind of barracks locomote thing.
Was our prisoner in there?
Yes.
Okay.
She is still in there. She's still tied to rope. She is gagged now, you see, and one of them makes an offhand comment about her not shutting up and they needed to sleep. And you see two people sprawled out on makeshift like hammock hospital beds. There are two guards around them. One of them appears to have medical tools. On the way there, one of the guards would have told you that one of the people who is dead, one of the two losses of the guards was their head medic, their best medic, which is why they came to find you, because they have other medics, but no one can help with what is the current situation. And you see...
So I'm guessing treat wounds is not an option with these guys.
It absolutely would be. You would just need to make a check. But the other thing is healing magic is, as it sounds, broken. So there's... Healing magic is just...
I'm assuming
I
there's
just like having a little bit left for my friends just in case.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
after
yeah,
this
yeah.
battle, I don't have a whole lot of slots left.
Yeah.
So there is 2 in critical condition. I'm assuming the rest are kind of just like bumped and battered a little bit.
Yeah, these are the only people at risk of dying currently.
Okay.
Yes, on the beds. And you see one of them is Okano, who the lady sitting next to him kind of motions for you guys to come over and gives you the rundown. She says he's got
As she's saying that, I just immediately do cure wounds on him.
lay on hand.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Oh no!
You
Copyright.
You actually don't do it because you said the wrong thing, you fool.
A Wizard
Yeah.
of the Coast guy comes in and
How much do
Cease and
you
desist
want you
me.
roll for? Oh, actually, you don't roll. He just gets 12, right?
yep, 12.
Yeah. Yeah. So she begins to talk, and you just reach down.
Silver
it's very
hand.
clear that his head is where he's
Platinum.
majorly wounded, and the hand kind of covers yours, and the bandages that are stained red. There's like a glow of that platinum light on them. When the glow fades, the blood is gone, and she just hurriedly takes off the bandages and examines his head in a very medical way. I'm not a doctor, whatever. She does it.
Super medical way.
And she looks at you like someone might look at a god, just absolutely astonished. She goes,
Oh, no.
"Thank you." What?
I just immediately do it to the next guy too.
Okay.
His ego.
Well, this one's a lady. She's a halfling.
I
She's
do it
very
to
small.
them. They're all
It's fine.
men to me.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, you don't have to roll.
Yeah, I don't roll.
You don't roll. Yes.
Ta-da.
You put your hand on her, and again, it's clear that she has a wound in her, just below her chest region on her right chest. And basically the exact same thing happens. There's a platinum light that glows on there. And she doesn't have time to she's still examining Okano, but presumably she is also in a stable condition now.
I just sort of clap my hands together and go, well, that's all I got. You could take it from here. And I just like walk out.
Thank you. How many more are left?
It was,
Okino
she,
was there,
as you
right?
leave, she goes, "Thank you." The first one he healed was Okino.
Nice.
And she goes, "These are the only two that were at risk."
Healer got upstaged.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Well, not, yeah. Same. She's not like, fuck that guy, dude.
I
I
more-
just look at him like, God damn it, Rennis.
I more had the resources to burn, so I was just
yeah. You can heal with focus points.
Yeah.
He can't.
If they're looking good, then
Yeah. She gives them both a quick examination, and she says, "Yeah, Okino."
Do you need any more medical supplies at all?
Well, I don't think so.
Okay.
We might at some point. If you have training in medicine, there are plenty of people that could use some healing that aren't in critical condition. But if you have further things, you folks have clearly done enough already. There's
Okay.
no worries.
Sounds good. Just shoot up one of those flares and let me know if we can do any more or if anyone else gets to this condition again.
You got it.
Peace.
Just run off. Naruto run off into the night. Yeah.
No,
so you.
I just try to catch up with Rennister as he like quickly left. I'm like, oh wait. And then
Yeah. You catch up to him. We'll say where Renister, Eamon, where you guys headed?
Back to. I was trying to head back to the front. Back to the front engine. Well, before I left, could I roll to see how our prisoner lady is doing? To see if.
I mean, you don't have to roll. You can just look at her.
Yeah, just to like
Yeah.
see if she looks like she's securely tied up. She's
Oh,
ready
you
to
want to just
roll.
like check her stuff?
Yeah, just get a
So-
vibe.
Yeah. So there's a couple guards in there, anyways. But when you look, she is still bound to a chair. It seems like she's very secure. I mean, she doesn't look pleased, but she also doesn't like look in any crazy distress or anything.
Okay, sounds good. Good enough for me.
So you guys are headed back to the front. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you get to the passenger cabin.
We go blind
Reggie?
from seeing phosphorus welding without our masks on.
His eyes are just burned open.
There are two guards at the door that you come up to, and they give you a nod and look at you.
Is everything good in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to head back to the front.
Okay. Sounds good.
My people need me.
Yeah. You move quicker in your stance. I assume you would have done that
Yeah.
in your stance. Yeah. It's just, man, you guys are a group, man.
It's like a little kid that just sprints everywhere.
Yeah. I was just making sure it wasn't like the door was busted down or
Yeah,
anything.
something crazy
and
happened. Yeah, for sure. That's what I expected. So yeah, you all, Raiji probably.
I kill the guards. No.
Everything good.
Raiji
Locks the door
probably
behind him.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Raiji probably gets to the front at the same time Renister and Eamon, you guys do as well, and you are just now wrapping up, getting the connecting bolt back together.
It's still the middle of the night, correct?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Good job, Phosphorus.
Thank you.
Is that as secure as the first one?
If not more.
Nice. Well, let's hope they only have one of those bombs. Should we resume our watch?
There's still two guards there, and they give you a nod and say, yeah,
I would walk over to the water
yes.
and basically like call out to the.
Oh yeah, for sure. A couple of them come.
Take stock on if we lost any of them.
Yeah.
Come, children of the
You
night.
want to take some- one of them, yeah, one of the.
Why'd you sound like
Imagining-
Dracula?
That's what he sounds like.
Crocodiles with bat wings come flapping towards you.
Children of the night.
It's just their arms.
It's just normal sized bat wings though, so it's barely keeping
They
them.
perch on
away.
your shoulder like a
But yeah,
parrot.
It's like the caterpillar from Bugs Life.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude, yeah. A couple of them come over. That's a deep one. Like they surface and they look at you when you call out to them.
Did we lose any companions?
I don't think so.
Good.
I can check. We were spaced out, like you said.
If you don't mind, just to know that everyone is well.
Yeah, they go out and they return, and none of them are dead. But none of them have really taken many wounds because all of the most, if not all of the bandits, like paraglided on, as they did for you guys. So they kind of circumvented dealing with the crocodiles. A lot of them not even realizing they were there. And then when things spilled out into the water, they kind of did their job and picked off stragglers.
I would turn to one of the guards and go, like, obviously, if you need to hang on to any bodies, especially the leader of these bandits, I would understand. But outside
Do you have the bleeders?
Oh, did he fall off?
Yeah.
He's in
Okay,
the
yeah,
water.
he's gone. Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay. Yo, he like
That's
did
probably something you could tell the crocodiles to try to find.
Yeah, I would.
There's
I
a
would still say
chance.
I would say
I'm
to
saying there's
them
a chance.
too.
Yeah.
Like with the bodies, best to dispose them in a useful way. The troops in the water probably need to eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Like sort of just kind of give them like a side eye look, like yeah.
the crocodiles or the guards?
Crocodiles. No, the guards start feasting on the body.
no, I meant you give the side eye look to.
Yeah, no, because I'm sure the crocodiles are kind of like
Yeah.
more so.
Yeah.
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 Got to dispose of
so
them
just
somehow.
throw dead overboard and then.
Yeah. And then I turn to the crocodiles. So I'm assuming is he also a sun elf, the brother?
Sundero.
Yeah. Sorry, Sundero.
He was, yes. If you don't remember,
Okay.
he was. So it is very easy to tell now that you've actually met elves as well. They're definitely not full elves,
Right.
similar to Aemon. But yeah, they
I would-
have some elf blood in them at least.
I would try to describe. I mean, there are animals.
You also
yeah.
know that he died on fire.
Yeah. So charred body might be a
A
little
nice golden
Yeah.
brown.
golden brown. Yes. Very.
Why don't you roll diplomacy +4 circumstance as a sort of like help action in your description to these crocodiles?
continues? 8.
Damn. As with a +4 circumstance?
Oh, forgot about that. 12.
Okay. That's enough to give them a +1 instead of
Okay.
nothing. They do find the body.
Huh.
Not immediately, obviously, but by the time this night is wrapped up, you will have the body of the leader.
During that time, can I climb back on top and see if his pistola is still on the roof that he dropped?
Yes.
Is it there?
No, it actually disappeared and you can't have it. Yeah, it's up there.
I mean, I'm not going to be the one using it.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you guys wanted weapons, plenty of the bandits have had pistols and rifles that you could probably get. The guards would be happy to give you. But yeah, you
Was
can
his
get
special
his pistol.
in any way?
I mean, it definitely looks like it's been modified in some way. If you would like to roll a crafting check on it.
I look down over the edge. I go, phosphorus. Looks up from maybe.
Yes, I lift the welder's
I
mask.
dangle it like a piece of cheese and I drop it to you.
I'd let it drop. And then I'll look at it.
And you go, this isn't cheese.
You promised Swiss.
Yeah,
you
crafting
asshole.
check.
19.
19.
Yeah.
So it looks like a pretty normal pistol, except for, on some like airsoft guns or whatever, the safety is just like a button you push in and that comes out the other side. It looks like there's something like that, but when you push it, a small little needle comes out. And it looks like some sort of thing that you would purposely prick your finger into to take your blood.
I wouldn't know why, right?
You can roll occultism.
No.
Okay, so you wouldn't know why. Why don't you roll perception?
Yeah.
+4 circumstance, because you're right up in it.
Right up in that thing.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird
23.
23. It does look like when it like kind of pops out a bit, the needle has very small, what looks like inscribed runes on it. Magical runes.
I'll take the
Not
pistol.
glowing in any way, but
I'll take the pistol and toss it back up.
like cheese.
No.
Take a bite.
That needle has runes on it. I don't deal with that shit, so. Actually,
I just screamed through the rain.
before I do
Okay.
that, could I use my feet? The identify feet?
Oh, absolutely. I forgot you have that. Absolutely. Yep.
That's kind of why I toss it to you.
Yep. Go for
Not
it.
gonna lie.
Make another crafting check.
It's been a while since
not to metagame.
Yeah.
but
It's been a while.
I mean, it's not mitigating to know that phosphorus is
I've seen
better
him
at
do it, I'm
at understanding things that have crafted.
23.
It looks again, you don't know exactly what it does unless you were to attempt to use it possibly, but it looks like it would be something where it takes your blood to power some sort of magic, probably something that powers up the gun in some way because it goes into the gun.
He spikes it in the water.
Oh.
No magic.
I'll toss it back up. It uses some of that bullshit blood magic.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Not a fan of that.
Literally.
He's already got your blood. Who?
I think it powers the gun.
Okay. Can I do detect magic on it? A cantrip?
Yeah.
I'd probably be milling
Uh,
about. Do I know anything that's related to like necromancy with this?
Necromancy lore. I think you have that.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
where
Wait,
the Bone
is it
Riders
Detect
lie.
Magic? Which one is it?
It is Detect Magic.
It's the one that gives me the School of Magic. is what I
16
want.
on necromancy
You
lore.
don't have the school
Read,
yet.
read Aura. That's what that is.
Oh, read aura.
That's what I meant. Sorry. Not to Detect Magic.
You want the
It's been a while
school
for
of
me, too.
magic.
Read Aura. Yep. You focus on
Yeah.
the target object, open your mind to perceive magical auras. The casting is complete. You know whether the item is magical, and if it is, I learn the School of Magic.
Okay.
16 on the necromancy.
Okay. Yes. Although specifically the item itself is not, just this little needle part is. And the School of Magic is necromancy.
Oh yeah.
As you're like, I'll check out the necromancy. I'm like, hey, there's necromancy magic on this thing.
Yeah. So most of the time, blood magic, well, can do a lot of things. But in this situation, you would assume it would be something that it, like, amplifies the effects to some degree of this weapon.
Cool.
Like, to what degree, again, it would be pretty hard to tell unless you did it.
Could me knowing it make his role a little easier? If I can explain it to him briefly, like what it is, after knowing the School of Magic specifically. If not, it's all good.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
he's still passed either way.
Okay.
Zero roll, so I don't
That's just all there is to
I'd
know.
imagine
Yeah, yeah.
there's
That's
no
fair.
possible way to get a critical success anyway.
Or that is the critical success. It's just
I mean, you could, but you already rolled.
Yeah, it was actually a DC of 1.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
got a 16.
Yeah.
Most his assist could give you is +2.
That's what I
It's
figured.
not
yeah,
a
that's
DC 8 thing. So
That's
yes.
what I figured, yeah.
yeah.
No, you will not crit succeed.
No, that's what
I have done that
figured
before.
as
Sometimes
much.
I set very low DCs for things because there's minimum knowledge and
Well,
higher knowledge, but this is not one of those.
As Renaster and I are just kind of like standing on top looking at it, I just, do you want to hold on to this? Or should I?
I can definitely hang on to it.
I hand it to Renaster.
You see a short blue kobold approaching, and he calls out, "Hey, brothers!"
What? Oh, follow.
He motions for you, and he is holding in his hands what looks like a metal sphere that's smooth on the outside with 6 top, bottom, 4 sides. Yeah, 6-ish holes, little glass holes in it. Looks like it's been split in half, and it looks like there are some, again, sigils in it, arcane sigils, as well as something that reminds you of like of circuitry is the best way to describe it. It's almost reminiscent of when you fucked up that dude's head, the android's head or whatever. He says, "You know anything about this?"
I'll take a look.
Okay. Crafting. He says some of the guards said they got thrown at him.
25.
25. God damn you.
Hey, +9 crafting, man.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, so you, he explains that some of the guards said some of the bandits had these, and they threw them, and there was a flash of light, but it wasn't even anything to, it wasn't even enough of a flash to like daze or dazzle them in any way. Not even in like game mechanics. It just like was a quick flash or whatever. They don't really know what it did. They were just confused. So you know, this is definitely not alchemical in nature. It's a mix of otherworldly tech that you don't really understand in magic. It's very easy to tell that it's supposed to break apart after it goes off. And it definitely has some sort of scanning ability. And as you investigate it further, it's clear that at one point, the way it's built, there was more inside of this. That for in some way, the ruins actually are to teleport or move a long distance, whatever it was holding, to somewhere else. You don't know where, but it's akin to teleportation magic. What the ruins would set off. Probably some sort of thing to store information as the flash goes off and takes a genetic picture, basically, of whatever was in range of it.
So this can copy the look of all the guards on the train.
No, it would give you their genetic code, essentially. It would not allow you to just, like, transform into them.
Is this similar to what those paper, like, is this similar to like the blood they got from the elf in order to use the paper strips?
Similar in what way?
Like
What do you mean?
that use of the genetic code?
No. That seemed more like occultist magic. This seems like specifically a device made to gather information on genetic codes of things. Less of something that has any... I mean, obviously, that information in itself, I mean, you more than anyone probably are aware of how powerful information and knowledge in itself can be, but it doesn't seem like outside of what it does, it's malicious in any way. But it does look like whatever, it like takes a flash of whatever's close, and then as soon as that flash goes off, it's gone, and that information's back to presumably whatever made this.
I
Take a picture of your butt with it.
God damn it. It takes a copy of the genetic code of whoever it flashed.
Again, to clarify, it is not as if this thing has the genetic code of what it has. It has information on what that genetic code is, though.
Okay.
It doesn't like take some of the genetic code.
Yeah.
It scans it, and then that information is then taken.
And I'll reiterate that.
Yeah, you can reiterate everything you said. And I mean, Vip has a similar look of you that's like, that's fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like that shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's concerning. Who all got hit with this?
I don't know. You at the guards. Ask guards.
Okay. You mind if I hold on to this?
Yeah, we got plenty of them. I think there's like 6 of them.
All right.
Can
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you guys would like to do that night? Specifically, other than keep watch.
Yeah, it's Eamon and I keeping watch. Other than that,
Raiji just swaying back and forth.
Our super not awkward conversations. Is the orc lady okay?
Yeah. I mean, you, presumably, yeah.
Good.
He went and checked on the passengers, and the guards said they were all fine.
Making sure. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just be with Raiji. And if it's still dark, I'll just cast the light cantrip on the end of my staff again and continue looking out
For sure.
into the rain. Is our speed hindered at all, or is it kind of back to normal since phosphorus fixed the connecting bolt?
Yeah, your speed is not hindered at all.
Nice. Is there
Speed of the
any way we can
locomotive.
ask someone or gauge how much farther until we are out of this kind of like red zone?
So you're out of the red zone, probably like a couple days. So you hit Koi about 7, although the guards are pretty confident after everything is taken stock. They feel as if they've at least taken out half of their number. And with the leader gone, there's probably not a lot left to worry about. They still keep up the watches and everyone's on guard. But they feel pretty confident in that the river bandits probably won't be a problem anymore, having been
Cut off the
destabilized, so to speak, and
heads.
heavily hindered in number.
Okay.
Rough estimate, there's probably about 50 of them that attacked.
Okay.
So you were roughly double in number, but you have a defensive position, and overall we're slightly more armed.
Yeah, they probably... gathering from what they had, it seems like that was like their big hurrah as far as resources.
Did any of their hang gliders survive?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Can we just bring one ashore or a couple ashore onto the locomotive? I mean,
4.
Just
4 of them,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
just for fun.
They do fold up.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, one of those.
You could probably be... It's not elegant. Phosphorus could probably take a look at them.
How easily could one be attached to a vest per se?
I mean, I wouldn't say easily, but it's definitely something within Phosphorus's wheelhouse to craft.
Dude, with my leg flaps, I could literally fly in the sky and airdrop in.
Can I start working on a rig for 4 people?
Like 4 vests with
Yeah.
absolutely. Because we are now going to level up and go into downtime.
That's so awesome.
Your downtime will be the 7 days it takes you to get back to Koi.
okay.
So, obviously, your downtime activities are a little limited because you're on a locomotive. And so the bandits have been defeated, with 7 days of downtime as our party finishes out the rest of the locomotive's trip back to Koi. As always, I'll fill you in on anything important. Raiji continues to take the night watches, and in addition to his normal physical training, begins working on his vision. The fight with the bandits might have gone differently if Raiji could have spotted them sooner, so he forces himself to pick out farther and farther creatures from the locomotive until he awakens a bit of the genie blood in him, making the dark nights not so dark anymore. Eamon joins him on these watches, taking the evening hours before watch to tend to any of the wounded and the early morning hours after his watch to test the limits of his magic. For the first time, Eamon doesn't hold back, blasting barrages of wind and water over and over out into the surrounding forest. By the time they reach Koi, both he and his magic have grown. Phosphorus recruits Vip and the rest of the Arcane Assembly folks to help him modify the party's backpacks, outfitting them with revamped versions of the bandits' gliders. With a simple pull of a lever, glider wings can be extended from their packs, and during his daytime watch hours, he continues to tinker and innovate on his alchemical formulas. Renestier sticks to his usual drills of physical upkeep, and spends the evening hours after his daytime watches meditating. He reflects on his life since Lorik tasked him with coming to Koi. A lot has happened in only a handful of months, and the group is returning victorious. But he can't quite shake the feeling that their work isn't done. Eventually, the hooded man will make a move, and Renestier, along with the others, will do everything they can to stop him. And so the 7 days fly by, mostly uneventful. A ceremony is held for the fallen, with Okano and the injured halfling woman making a full recovery. As they creep ever closer to Koi, an air of excitement can be felt amongst the guard. A citywide festival will be taking place shortly after their return, with plenty of food and games to be had during the day and a celebration of the dead once the sun has set. Surely, nothing could go wrong, right? Find out next time on Dying 5.
If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving us a review on whatever platform you listen on. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if anyone in your life just can't get enough tabletop RPG action, send them our way. If tabletops have taught me anything, it's that good stories become great ones when you have some folks to share them with. And as always, thanks for listening.